Hey, what's going on, guys? AdamBrownAdventures here. Today's video, we're going to be diving on a few cars that Jeremy found. He's actually over there, and we're in this is the Tennessee River. You can see Joe and Jeremy over there, and he found like 4 or 5 cars, and we're going to try to dive and pull one of these out. So got the tow truck here on our Wrecked and Recovered channel. If you guys have not subscribed already, be sure to check that out. Give it a subscribe because we're going to be removing cars. Today we're just going to be mainly diving on them, at least the ones we can before the day ends. So let's pull the truck around, get the boat in, and make some magic happen. So we're getting the boat filled up. I do have a few leaks in this boat. Hopefully it's not an issue.
Oh, it's an issue, all right. It's more of a funny issue as we start sinking.
The sun is setting.
Oh crap, look how close it is to setting.
I know.
We're gonna get cold.
It's about to hit the mountain. But I say we both dive on.
Yeah, might have to
2 cars maybe.
This thing's slow. They can go faster.
So there's some big old barges. What do you think they're carrying? Mulch?
Canned goods.
Candy?
Candy for their Halloween.
I think it's candy.
I'd like to think it's candy, but it's probably like potatoes or something weird.
So 5 cars, huh?
Yes. And I sent you the pictures, so you know I'm not lying.
What picture?
Watch me get out here and there's like one. Like,
oh, the sonar?
Did it again.
They pulled them all out already?
Yeah. I didn't tell anybody.
So we're not going far.
No, right in this area.
Right in here, so.
I don't know. We'll check again, but I'm not sure there's any cars past that rock.
That's a big rock. All right.
Which is actually perfect. They're all right here before that rock.
Oh yeah, that's great. And it'll be easy. We can just pull them in, float them, and pull them in, man. We might be able to get all 5 cars.
It'll get crazy now. Job.
Get ready.
I ain't scared.
You about to get wet?
We just scanned this really quick. No cars. But I know the cars are down here, so we'll scan that again really fast. And the first car is going to be pretty much right where that boat is.
So right here off the ramp?
A little forward there, because whatever car it was went down the ramp. And that looked like it sunk right there. But another thing that sucks about all these cars is I think all of them, if not most of them, are upside down.
Are they?
Yeah.
It's great.
So that kind of sucks. So let's see this. So we just went over it.
Oh, right here.
Went directly over it.
That's actually better for us, if anything, because we can put the tow truck on the far right side.
So you can see it right there. It's not a good shot, but you can see the 2 little boop boop. Those are wheels. And we just passed another car. That one kind of is weird looking, but I'm pretty sure that's a car too. So there's 2 cars. That one actually is farther out. Another car right there, upside down. That was directly in front of the boat ramp. And there's another one directly on it. There's 2 cars on right.
Oh, really?
Like right next to each other right there. So that's 4 cars, all way before that big rock. So that's pretty good.
All right, so we are out here. Jeremy's been looking, and you said 4 cars for sure?
Yes. I know there's a 5th one out here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
These guys are all coming in.
Right now we're about to hook the magnet on the closest one and then dive on that, because that's going to be what we pull tomorrow morning, bright and early. Indeed. So let's get this magnet and see if we can stick on it. Am I going to hit another car?
Probably. I mean, you're way up there, man. I have no idea where you're at. Actually, there's a car right below us. Dude, that's a small car.
Is it?
I can see the wheels, but it's like, it's under 10 feet. Like a smart car?
That would be awesome, dude.
Dude, if somebody stole a smart car and dumped it out here, that would be so fun. Just pull it in with our hands. Are you bouncing?
No.
That was a car. No, that was a big rock.
Which one?
No, I'm still off. Thinking out loud. Why are you yelling at me?
All right. So finally got the car hooked on.
Yeah,
that took a while.
It's a work of art. Sometimes it's easier than the rest. I mean, I could do it like instantly if I was driving, but I didn't want to make you feel bad.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But yeah, this one's super close. So I mean, we'd be able to tie it off, float it, and then just pull it over a little bit and be able to get it out, you know?
Yeah.
So, all right. You got it all buoyed up. Now we get to go suit up and see what it is.
About an hour before the sun sets, and today's just kind of scouting. I mean, you can see the buoy over there. So you think that's the mystery car? Oh.
Is this how it is?
Oh, wow.
Man, so this is what it feels like. Like, hey, little man, how you doing down there?
Oh, look, an old Coke bottle.
Don't change the subject.
Okay, so we're gonna dive on this now. Check it out.
Right.
See if we can find a plate on this thing.
Yeah.
And clear the vehicle, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. And what's crazy though is I think we accidentally marked not the closest one. So there's another one like directly upstream, and then 2 of them directly bowstream. So technically, if we're lucky, we could swim directly upstream, and then maybe flow downstream a little ways to see if we can, bam, bam, might run into all of them. So we can get 4 cars dove on.
I think we can pull 2 tomorrow. We'll see how the first one goes. It might be like 10 minutes, like, oh, easy.
I think we could get these 2 easy. I mean, if anything, because they're not far. Like the only problem is floating them because we don't have enough air.
Yeah.
But we could definitely get one. Buddy, get it. I'm not getting old. I'm in my prime.
All right, so we got all our gear on. Heading down here to dive on this car. Maybe find a few other surprise cars.
Maybe.
The important thing is we look amazing.
I mean, I do.
Oh no. Also a huge like yacht just went flying through this river, and I think it popped our little boat.
Yeah, that's
Already had a leak, but
made it worse.
I thought it was gonna flip with your sonar and everything.
Yeah, that'd have been great.
And then Joe's down here, he saved the day. All right, Adam, go down, you go. So I was curious if that was off one of the cars that's out here. 71? Is that the year?
Yeah.
It's a 1971 Georgia RYS 801. So we'll look that up, see if it's linked to any missing person cases. If it is, that'd be very impressive because it's so old. Oh, hey there.
Oh man, it was a fun swim. I don't know how far out did I go?
About 20 feet.
I don't know how deep I was.
You got deep, yeah.
I didn't have a gauge on me, I don't know, but
my ears started feeling it and I got lightheaded.
I don't know.
I had to come up, but I found that.
I don't know where I was, but like I went up, or actually when you saw me, I went down and out. And then I was like, well, I figured I'd run into it by now.
There's a lot of stuff out here, dude.
And so I just started going downstream. I don't know how far I went.
You went like to the end of the buoy, but out that way.
So I was like, I was past.
You were this way, but by the buoy.
I found another car. I mean, it's been down there for, shit, it's an old muscle car. There's a Chevy.
Oh yeah.
I'd recognize a picture I took. That was a headlight. The Honda Odyssey.
That'd be easy.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, it's. We should probably go for that one.
Yeah.
I couldn't even find this other one. We have to do it with the magnet.
Well, we didn't mark anything else. But
I thought I'd run into it, but.
We know that one's like right there, so.
I started finding car parts.
I saw parts.
When I was floating down, I was like, well, there's a bumper, there's other, I was like, there's a red car.
So that's a white Honda Odyssey?
Yeah, no tag. I mean, seat belts weren't done up, front windows are down.
We got our game plan though, so for the Honda Odyssey.
Yeah, I think we could definitely pull that out.
And then maybe we can, if we have time, we'll try to go after another one, what do you think?
If we get lucky.
So we're gonna wake up early in the morning.
Early, 10.
4 a.m. That's when the military people wake up, right?
I don't know. I wasn't in.
You were in the. Oh, you were in the.
I wasn't
Navy.
in that kind of military.
All right, so we just dove on the Odyssey, and we dove around. On the Odyssey there was no plate.
Nope.
But it's upside down, as with all the other cars we saw. Ooh, there's a big fish.
Yeah, it was.
So no plate. It looked like it was clear. Some of the windows were broken or empty.
The front windows were
down.
Yeah. One of the rear windows was like popped off, but it wasn't broken. Seat belts weren't done up.
Yeah.
That's about as far as I got. I was like, I couldn't really get in there to look, but like I was feeling around. I couldn't feel anything.
I didn't see anything. I mean, we are our spotlight, so I mean, y'all saw the video. But we're gonna be pulling this one on our Wrecked and Recovered channel, so make sure to subscribe to that because you don't want to miss it. Wrecked and Recovered.
Exactly. If you want to go see my video, I did manage to come across another car that I don't even think we saw on sonar because it's been here many moons. Like it's falling apart. There's nothing much left but the frame. But it's old. It looks like an old muscle car Chevy. I brought the light up. We'll figure out what that is. But you got to watch my video for that.
Yeah. And maybe if you want to subscribe. Before I end this video, I did find a license plate. Oh! I guess that's the year 71, Georgia. RYS 801. So let's go up to the truck super quick before my ending, and let's look this up really quick and see if it's just by chance linked to any old crime. But that's pretty toasty, but it's actually in pretty good condition for that year. So it was not connected to a vehicle, it was just on the ground. But let's go look this up real quick. 50 feet away from the boat ramp.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That plate was not attached to it. It has no plate. That was
okay. So
that was just laying on the ground, but I don't know if it's linked to anything. Did that plate come back to anything?
Plate came back to a bunch of different things. But
oh, really?
Yeah, none of it the Honda.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't near that car.
Yeah. It came back to like a trailer, car, another trailer.
Oh, really? That kind of makes sense.
Well, they recycle those numbers for
do they?
some things.